So it's been, I guess about 7 months since I last did a posting on YouTube on the Healey project, and I'm way past that timetable as far as doing another one. But anyway, here we are. This is a shot of the motor that's been finished within the last week here, and just getting it finalized before we made it up to the trans overdrive unit, which we have in the back shop. That's all ready to go on too. So take a quick walk back there and have a shot of that. So this unit's been fully gone through, everything rebuilt on the internals. It was actually in excellent condition, considering its age and typical stuff that you find on these. So anyway, got the slave cylinder and the boot and all that stuff down there. And just waiting for one small part for the linkage for the shifter. Shifter's all re-chromed and waiting to go back on, so I can just give it a test with the cane. Already bench tested it and everything's good. Here's the starter, all redone, ready to put in green. Now we'll walk back over to the rotisserie, and we have basically everything on the chassis is pretty much done except for the front suspension at this point. And so we're ready to move on to the final parts of the body panels, the shrouds, get those finished, and then get in paint and start doing the final assembly on the metalwork. Now, these are all the parts that I had to manufacture from scratch here. The A-pillar, the reinforcing box for it, all had to be made from scratch because I wasn't happy with the existing parts that were made. So, some shots of the floor pan and the sealer that was used and not painted, at least what I documented on this car. So that's how it was done on this one, with the sealer just being installed after all the paintwork was done. Up in through here in the toe board. There's a shot up into the engine compartment. See up to the accelerator linkage and all the stuff related to that. Steering box and the fresh air unit. So this is a shot of the frame. Mounts are installed for the exhaust system. All the clips for the brake lines and fuel lines are all installed. Basically everything in the rear is done at this point. As far as the suspension, I have to do some final adjustment on the parking brake related stuff. The pan hard rod is in. Pan hard rod on this car was definitely body color. I know most people do it in black, but the paint that was on this pan hard rod was definitely not black. It was definitely done in the Old English white per the body. So shots in here of the parking brake cable, battery cable, union for the brake tee. This is the linkage stuff that's not connected yet and has to be adjusted. So, and up here, this is one of the knockoffs. It's back from the chromer. She's done all those for me. And we'll walk around here, have a look on the other side. So, there's the proper battery cable, the lead negative terminal with the special connection point. So, got to get the trunk liner kit finished. I got to get that ordered. Actually, we're ordering that from Heritage out in Vancouver. There's a shot of the fuel pump, which is all rebuilt, all original parts, all tested. And a shot of the floor pans, which are all original. They were good on both sides. It's been a fun project. A lot of interesting challenges, and learned a ton of new things related to British cars, of course, which I had never been exposed to before the Healey. So anyway, and the car is it's actually engineered really well. I've actually been very impressed with it after a lot of other nightmare stories about other British cars that I've been exposed to or heard about. The Healey actually is quite well designed and relatively straightforward. So, top of the heater distribution box. And we'll do a pan shot here of the firewall. Basically, original data plates. Most of the original components here. The overdrive unit is new old stock, and so is the terminal post junction block. That's new old stock, and obviously a new old stock flasher unit for the turn signals. These are original clutch and brake masters that were redone with bronze bushing sleeves in them. And there's the reservoir. It's the original reservoir, just restored. And then the original flasher unit also restored. So anyway, it's coming along. I'm hoping to have it done for late spring, early summer, so we can get it out to the show circuit this season. So we're looking forward to it. So anyway, well, until next time, thanks for watching.